本語でよく使うオノマトペを英語で言うと
Sparkling. Her new shoes were sparkling under the sun. Silky smooth. Her hair felt silky smooth after the treatment. Rattling. The windows were rattling in the strong wind. Lazing around. I spent Sunday just lazing around on the sofa. Fluffy. The pancake was so fluffy that it melted in my mouth. Chewy. These noodles are wonderfully chewy. Glaring. The midsummer sun was glaring overhead. Twinkling. Stars were twinkling in the clear night sky. Pouring. It was pouring all night long. Warm and toasty. It felt warm and toasty inside the greenhouse. Drizzling. A light rain was drizzling on the quiet street. Pounding. My heart was pounding before the interview. Excited. The kids were excited about the trip. Irritated. He felt irritated by the long wait. Weeping softly. The little girl was weeping softly in the corner. Exhausted. After the marathon, I was completely exhausted. Starving. I'm starving, let's grab lunch. Tearing up. Tears were tearing up as she watched the movie. Worn out, tattered. His old coat is worn out and full of holes. Fluently. She speaks Spanish fluently. Snoring soundly. Grandpa was snoring soundly on the couch. Sleeping peacefully. The baby is sleeping peacefully. Gulping. He kept gulping water after the run. Chewing. The child sat there chewing cookies, looking around restlessly. He kept looking around restlessly for his friend. Firmly. Tie the knot firmly so it won't come undone. Anxiously. We watched the tightrope walker anxiously. In a flurry. She's been in a flurry getting ready for the trip. Bit by bit, steadily. The project is moving forward bit by bit. Whispering. They were whispering secrets in the hallway. Laughing loudly. He burst out laughing loudly at the joke. Packed tightly. The train was packed tightly during rush hour. Hopping. The rabbit was hopping across the field. Chuckling. They were chuckling at the comic. Dripping. Water was dripping from the faucet. Smiling. She greeted us, smiling. Disappointed. He looked disappointed with the result. Dizzy. I felt dizzy after standing up quickly. Just in time. We caught the train just in time. Plenty. I put plenty of syrup on my pancakes. Wandering. He was wandering around the station aimlessly. Soaking wet. I got soaking wet in the sudden rain. Timidly, nervously. He approached the dog nervously. Exactly snugly. The lid fits the jar exactly. Absent-mindedly. She stared absent-mindedly out the window. Quietly and intimately. They talked quietly and intimately over sake. Messy. His desk is always messy. Chaotic. The schedule became completely chaotic. Mushy. The bread got mushy in the rain. Sound asleep. I slept sound asleep last night. Restless. He was restless waiting for the call. In a stream. People came in a stream to the concert. Slimy. The fish felt slimy to the touch. Sticky. Okra can be quite sticky. Jagged. The broken glass had jagged edges. Rough. The rock surface was rough. Slick, slippery. The ice made the road slick. Dangling. He spent the afternoon dangling around town. Clattering. The train was clattering along the tracks. Crunching through energetically. She's crunching through her work energetically. Tearing. He tore the letter to pieces. Murmuring. The crowd was murmuring before the speech. Fluffy and puffy. She wore a fluffy and puffy sweater. Muddy. The path was muddy after the rain. Spinning. The kids ran around spinning. Twirling. She twirled her pen while thinking. Sprinkling. He sprinkled salt lightly on the steak. Gaping blankly. He stood there gaping at the news. Flickering. The fluorescent lights were flickering. Tingling. My tongue was tingling from the spice. Fluttering. Cherry petals were fluttering down. Foggy, hazy. I have a hazy feeling about the answer. Bouncy, cheerful. I'm bouncy about the weekend. Silently. The classroom fell silent. Startled. I was startled by the loud crash. Lively. The old man is still lively at 90. Dead tired. I'm dead tired after work. Shudder. I shudder at the thought of it. Throbbing. My tooth has been throbbing all night. Stinging. My sunburn is stinging badly. Nodding off. He kept nodding off during the lecture. Fidgeting. She was fidgeting shyly near the door. Granular with bits. This jam has lovely fruit bits. Softly drifting. A gentle scent drifted softly by. Firm grip. He has a firm grip and strong arms. Precisely. She calculated the bill precisely. Grinning. He was grinning at his phone. Teary-eyed. Her eyes were teary with gratitude. Sleepy. I'm so sleepy after lunch. Plump, chubby. The baby's cheeks are plump and cute. Steaming hot. Fresh rice is steaming hot. Relieved. I felt relieved after hearing the news. Meowing. The cat was meowing for food. Woof, woof! The dog barked woof, woof at the mailman. Ribbit. Frogs were croaking ribbit by the pond. Squeak, squeak. A mouse squeaked, squeak, squeak in the attic. Blazing. The sun was blazing and we were sweating. Whooshing. Cars were whooshing past on the highway. Lovey-dovey. He's always lovey-dovey around her.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。実は99個でした。勉強になったと思う方は高評価、コメント、チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。良くないと思った方は低評価チャンネル登録解除もお願いします。